2 more weeks before voters head to the polls in the midterm election.
And Vincent Shaheen, the Democrat running for South Carolina governor, is claiming in a new ad that times are worse under Governor Nikki Haley. But is that the truth?
Well, WYFF News 4 Investigates Tim Waller has tonight's Truth Check report. Tim.
Nikki Haley claims South Carolina's economy is back on track. But the truth is, things are still far too tough for most families. Under Nikki Haley, family incomes in our state have dropped. Thousands have stopped looking for work, and South Carolina is one of the worst 10 states for families to earn a living.
Vincent Shaheen has claimed since the start of this election cycle that South Carolina families are struggling under Governor Nikki Haley. In this ad, Shaheen provides 3 examples of why he thinks that is true.
Under Nikki Haley, family incomes in our state have dropped. Thousands have stopped looking for work, and South Carolina is one of the worst 10 states for families to earn a living.
That is a lot to digest, so we'll look at each claim individually. First, the claim that family incomes in South Carolina have dropped. That is a true statement based on data from the U.S. Census Bureau that was released last year covering household incomes from the year 2012. The American Community Survey showed a stagnant wage nationwide and a greater drop in real income in South Carolina than most states over the past 12 years. According to U.S. Census numbers, median household income has plunged nearly 11% since the year 2000, long before Governor Haley took office. Now, Shaheen's claim that thousands of people have stopped looking for work. That is a misleading claim. Why? Because it relies on numbers from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics released in January, showing a rise in the number of people across the country who are no longer in the U.S. labor force. Now, the numbers aren't specific to South Carolina. Using this data in a political ad implies people in this state have simply given up on finding work. And finally, Shaheen's claim that South Carolina is one of the 10 worst states to make a living. That claim is debatable. Here's why. It's based on a survey by MoneyRates.com, a financial website that uses its own proprietary formula to produce these rankings. MoneyRates.com determined South Carolina to be the 10th worst state to make a living, saying the wages here are too low to be justified by our low cost of living. The website insists the methodology used for the ranking is scientific. Still, it's debatable whether South Carolina is in fact the 10th worst.
Tim Waller reporting there, and make sure you check out our other Truth Check reports. Just head to our website and click on Politics under the News tab on WYFF4.com.